Good morning, Rebels, and welcome back to my life. So today's video is sort of in response to Hank Green's video about 3 years of Crash Course on YouTube. 3 years, that's crazy to me. And to think, that's only Crash Course. Hank and John have been making videos since 2007, so they're coming up on 8 years of being YouTubers. Meanwhile, I only just started YouTubing this year. I didn't even know the Vlogbrothers existed until somebody pointed me to them in February. And now I've seen every single Vlogbrothers video, and I've watched all of Crash Course, and a lot of their other channels as well. I am a bona fide Nerdfighter, and I didn't even know what a Nerdfighter was in January. So let's look at what's happened since then. Since January, I have gained 775 subscribers. Which is like, what? If I keep going at the rate I'm going at now, by the end of the year, I'm gonna have 1,000 subscribers, and I just don't even really know how to process that. Y'all have watched more than 375,000 minutes of YouTube videos, which is more than 6,200 hours, or like 262 straight days of video. Now, outside the channel, during that time, I've published more than 250,000 words, and if I get my writing back on track, it's gonna be more than 500,000 words by the end of the year. But way more important to me than the growth of the channel or the books is like all of the personal experiences I've had this year as part of the community. Like, I went to VidCon this year. That was one of the greatest things that happened to me this year. And at VidCon, I met Hank and John and totally geeked out. So they went from being non-existent people to me in January to like some of my biggest role models by summer. VidCon is also where I met some really cool personal friends and made some of the most popular videos this channel has. Also, if I hadn't become a Nerdfighter, I would never have followed Hank and John over to Tumblr, which is now my favorite social media site and where I spend more time than any other place on the internet besides YouTube. I've had some false starts this year too, like vlog and novels seemed like a good idea at the time, and at first people were really into it, but like the more videos I made, the less people watched them, and finally it was just like, this doesn't make sense to keep doing this. Although I am resurrecting Vlog and Novel for NaNoWriMo this month, like today, so stay tuned. And similarly, Garrett's game seemed like a cool idea, but after the whole Shadow of Mordor brand deal thing, and after, like, again, nobody watched it, I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that either. But the point isn't that those two things didn't work. The point is that I tried them, and I feel like I tried them because I'm a Nerdfighter now, and Nerdfighters do stuff. So whether you're a Nerdfighter like me, or just a rebel who likes the books and the channel, thank you for being here and encouraging me to do stuff. I like doing stuff. It's better than the alternative, which is of course not doing stuff. Thanks for watching, Rebels, and I will be back doing more stuff tomorrow. Bye. Hey, quick note, on Monday my book Nightblade goes for sale for only 99 cents on Kindle and Nook and Kobo, basically everywhere. I'll remind you on Monday, but just like keep an eye out and keep $1 around to buy it. I think it's worth at least $1, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on Monday.